what's good everybody? It's your girl Jasly. We usually do videos with, well, we're still doing a video with a light ring. Hair care is usually everything, but today I'm going to be introducing baby Laurynn to you guys and telling you guys how I induced my labor naturally. I'm gonna give you guys all of it, the trial and the errors, everything, okay, and then the success story. And I'm still gonna put out the labor and delivery vlog. I did not forget about that. It's just there's a small complication because a lot of the footage is on the new camera that I bought. The camera, I'm not gonna try to sound smart here, but the piece that you're supposed to connect the camera to the computer to does not fit the computer. In order for me to import the photos onto the computer to share with you guys right now. So I am going to go to the store today to figure out, is there like an alternative, like maybe a C-port charger that I could like somehow attach the camera to put it in there. I don't know how I'm gonna possibly do it, but we're gonna try. The doctor, and then he was telling me that he wasn't going to schedule my induction anymore for the 1st because he didn't think that I would go that long. I gave birth on the 8th, by the way, so thank you, doctor. But anyways, so I'm like, all right, whatever, we're all excited, got everything ready for her, etc. And then no baby. So anyways, so we head to the hospital because now my contractions are like every, I'm gonna say, wait, let me go back. So the doctor tells me I'm 1 centimeter, blah, blah, blah. I call the nurse at nighttime when I explain to her that my contractions are every, I wanna say 5 minutes. So she tells me to go down there. So we go down there. I end up being stuck at 1 centimeter. So they send me home. But she sees my contractions are every 5 minutes. But I'm too far along. She can't give me the medicine to stop it. But I'm not dilating, so she can't keep me. And I wasn't 39 weeks yet. And in the state of Arizona, you have to be 39 weeks in order for them to induce you medically. So, yeah. So they send me home, and that was like really annoying. So then I'm still contracting. I call the nurse the next night to let her know, like, all right, these are getting like pretty strong. So she gives me the okay to go ahead and take a teaspoon of castor oil. I'm the one that brought up the idea, by the way, because I was looking on YouTube and everyone's like 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons. And I'm like, let me call first. So I call my nurse and she gives me the okay to take a teaspoon. I'm like, but I see on here a tablespoon. She's like, no, your contractions are like too like close together. Let's just give you a teaspoon. I'm like, all right, whatever. I take a tablespoon, all right? So I take a tablespoon of it, and then I'm like, not really, the contractions are getting stronger like 2 hours later. They're getting stronger. I go use the bathroom, and then I'm like, all right, whatever, I give up. So I go lay down. I wake up to the worst contraction in the world. Like, okay, no, let me not say the worst, because when she was coming, boy, I was screaming bloody murder. But I woke up to like the worst contraction in the entire planet, and I was just like, oh my God, it's time to go. So I wake up my child's father. I'm like, get up, it's time to go. I go in there. I'm like, all right, I let my mom know, I let my auntie know, I'm like, let everybody know, like, all right, I'm headed to the hospital, blah, 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 blah. So we go down to the hospital. She's looking at my contractions, and she's just like, you're in active labor. You're just not dilating, and you're like, I think I was 3 days too soon from 39 weeks, like 3 or 4 days, something like that. And she's like, you're dilated to 2 centimeters now, but you're staying there. So just go to your doctor's appointment tomorrow and we'll figure out what to do from there. So now another disappointment. I'm upset. So the first castor oil, the 1 tablespoon didn't work. So I go to my doctor's appointment the next day. I'm at 2.5 centimeters when he checks me. And he's like, I asked him, can he just strip my membranes to like speed up the process? So he strips my membranes. I start contracting an hour later, like he said. So we're getting excited again, thinking that the baby's about to come and blah, 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 blah. No baby. So that whole night I walked, nothing. The next morning I woke up, I lost my entire mucus plug and bloody show. I lost it all. And I was like, okay, yes, labor's about to start. Nothing at all. So I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm about to do the castor oil the way I see everybody else on here doing the castor oil. So I take the 2 teaspoons of castor oil, 2 tablespoons, I'm sorry. So 2 tablespoons, but this is how I took it because I saw people mixing it in their orange juice. Castor oil is really disgusting. Like, I don't care what nobody say. It could taste like nothing. I think it's the texture that's really nasty, but whatever, that is besides the point. I wasn't messing with it, so I was gonna take it like shots. So I put 1 tablespoon inside of a little shot glass and I squeezed half of an orange in there. Mixed it up, took that like a shot, and did the same thing for the 2nd tablespoon. This was at like 8 o'clock at night, by the way. I do not recommend doing this at nighttime, okay? You need like a full night's rest for this, for real. So I took it at like 8 o'clock at night. 9:40-ish, almost 10 o'clock. It wasn't 10 o'clock yet, is when like the contractions started and they were like 10 minutes apart. So I let my child's father know, send him a text, let him know like, okay, the contractions are starting. Let my mother know, let my auntie know, let everybody know again. Like, all right, this might be it, you guys. And then, so I want to say 11 something, I call the nurse, I let her know like they're every 5 minutes. She's like, okay, come down in an hour. All right, I'll come down in an hour. So I let everybody know that I have to be down there, go down there in an hour. So it's now 12. I go to the bathroom because like it's castor oil, it's a natural laxative. So I'm contracting pretty bad, like they hurt pretty bad. And now I'm using the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, let me give it 30 more minutes. So we leave the house at 12:30. I'm like 20-30 minutes away from my hospital. So we get there at 1 o'clock a.m. Hook me up to the monitor. The contractions are bad now. And I'm like, okay, I need to get up and walk around. Like, I cannot sit through these contractions. Like, they hurt too bad. No, I'm gonna get up and walk around. So I get up, I start walking around through the contractions with my mom and my child's father, and we're just walking the hallways, and they're hurting bad, like really, really bad. And now at this point, I'm like, oh no, I need to go sit down, lay down, something. I should have brought my pregnancy ball. I'm not messing with this right now. We go sit down, they come in, they check me, they're like, okay, you're 4.5 centimeters, yay. Like, this is at like 3 a.m. now. So I'm like, all right, can I get the epidural? Because I'm like chickening out now. Like, they were bad, but they were nothing compared to right before she came. Like, no, I don't know how you guys go natural, but more power to you. I really wish that I could have gone natural, but I am a sissy when it comes to pain. And like, no, that was not working for me. So they check whatever, they check me, they call my doctor. My doctor's like, okay, I'm on my way. He's 45 minutes away. They don't call him at 3 a.m. by the way. They call him around like 5, I want to say. Yeah, I think my times might be a little off because like everything went so fast. But anyways, so it's now like 5 o'clock. The doctor comes in and she's like, we're waiting. They hook me up to the fluid finally, and they have to wait for the bag of fluid and antibiotics to finish before they can give me the epidural. Not that anything was wrong with my test. I just guess that's just how Arizona does it. I don't remember going through all of that with my other pregnancies. Like, I just remember them giving it to me. So I don't know. Oh no, I do remember them plugging me up to an IV. I do remember that. But like, I don't remember them telling me, no, you can't get it until this is done, whatever. So they make me wait till the bag is done. She puts it on high speed to let it finish. So this ends, I kid you not, the bag ends at like 5:50. Like, this is not a joke. Mind you, I got to the hospital at 1 a.m. It's now 5:50 a.m. The whatever person that comes in and does the epidural comes in. I'm in the bathroom screaming bloody murder. I'm like, Mom, please help me. Please help me. Oh my God, help me. Everybody's like, oh my God, Jasmine, are you okay? I'm like, now help me, please, please. I'm like crying and screaming like, please, somebody help me. My child's father picks me up. I'm like, I have to go pee really bad. Like, please, somebody help me. So we go to the bathroom. Then the epidural guy walks in, and then he's like, where is she? I'm like, I'm in the bathroom. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to wait right here. I'm like, oh my God, please help me. Please help me. Helps me back to the bed. I'm like, they're like trying to position me to get me right to do it. Like, this mess hurts. Like, no. Okay. So he puts it in at 6 o'clock. So it's 6 o'clock now. They leave. They walk out the room. It's like the nurse comes in at like 6:05. Like, this mess happened so fast. The nurse comes in at 6:05, checks me and says, you're 6 centimeters dilated. And she walks out. My child's father is like, I need to go rush to work, because we're all thinking, all right, you know, it's calm now. We have time, because with my other pregnancies, it took like hours before they came. Like, once I got the epidural. So we're all thinking like, okay, we got time. My child's father's like, okay, I'm gonna run to my job, let them know that you're in active labor, you're about to have the baby, so I can take off work. So he leaves. All right, he leaves. The nurse left. It's now like 6:08. All right, everybody's gone. It's like 6:08. I tell my mom, because she's still there with me. I tell my mom, I feel like a lot of pressure down there. Like, I feel like I have to poop. Like, what the heck? So then she's like, oh my God. So she like screams for the nurse. I'm pushing the button. And then the nurse is like, she comes in and she's just like, what's going on? I'm like, I feel a lot of pressure down there, and I don't think like that's supposed to. So she looks and she's like, oh my God, I see her head. I'm like, her head. My mom's like, oh my God, she's right there. I'm like, what the heck? Like, my child's father just left. Like, now he's missing the birth. My doctor is not even there yet. The nurse is freaking telling me like, oh my God, like, we can't push yet. The doctor's not here. I'm like, I don't think she's about to wait. And then here comes another contraction. Out, she's still in the water bag. Then out comes her head with the water bag. Then the nurse, a different doctor steps in, not my regular doctor, because he's still not there yet. He's stuck in traffic. So like, then here she came. Just that fast. I only had the epidural for like 10 minutes before she came. You guys, I'm so stressed out, because when I tell you I was screaming bloody murder, had they waited 10 more minutes, I would have had her natural. Like, and I would have been so upset, like so upset. But my mom got to cut the cord, and she was so happy. That was the first cord that she ever got to cut of any of her grandkids. So I was happy that she was able to do that. But this little girl came so fast, it was not even funny. But I want to introduce you guys to her. She is sleeping right now, but here she is. She's not mixed, okay? It's just, my kids come out like, you guys, okay, when you're Black, your children come out all shades. So please stop asking me, is my child mixed? She's not mixed, okay? But all my kids come out looking Asian. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I literally gave birth to the same baby twice. My daughter looked exactly like this. They just have different noses. My daughters both have their dad's nose. So this is Laurynn. She has her dad's nose. And then Madison has her dad's nose. But she is so beautiful, you guys. She is so pretty. But I literally gave birth to the same baby twice. She looks exactly like Madison. Hi, princess. Hi, mama. Hi, beautiful. You guys, she is just so beautiful. Like, so beautiful. But yeah, I wanted you guys to meet her. But that is my story. So you guys, oh look who's awake now. Oh, why you open your eyes and then close them back? Why you? Why? Why, mama? Sorry, I thought that she was gonna keep her eyes open for you guys, but she's not. But yeah, so you've been playing jokes since you've been in my stomach. Like, now she opening her eyes. I just don't. All right, but oop. Laurynn, you can't be lifting your head forward. Oh, okay, you guys. She don't want to see you guys. Okay, we don't have to see them. We don't have to see them. But yeah, so I'm not a doctor. Try it at your own risk. But it is what it is. Honestly, if the baby's not ready to come, they're not going to come. I'm just going to let you guys know that right now. Castor oil is not going to make them just come if they're not ready. You'll contract, but you'll end up taking a lot of it because you'll contract to dilate, but if you're not like already dilated and close to labor, it won't work, okay? But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'm back now. The pain literally just subsided like an hour ago, I want to say. So I was able to like do my hair and start getting ready and everything, you know. But yeah.